Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to BenchMADE podcast, where you get all your sports analytics off the bench. It's Kai here. We got bro Aaron back in episode 8. We had a good weekend of football, another solid weekend. And also, we had a nice weekend of boxing. I almost forgot to put that in the topics. Damn, a great weekend of boxing. I want to actually start off with that, get into some of that, and then possibly, if we have time, get into a couple college games that I highlighted. Please like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already done so. But shit, what up, bro? How you feeling this weekend?
Feeling good. Hey, I agree on everything. It was a great boxing weekend, a great football weekend. But yeah, I must start for that boxing because that was a great boxing match.
All the niggas was going for Terrence Crawford. Everybody, it felt like, I don't know, racism shit, but it felt like it was, blacks versus Mexicans, blacks versus Hispanics, I should say, on the Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
Shit, we won up with that one.
Everybody at the house I was watching, everybody was going for Canelo.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell him from the get-go. I was like, bro, y'all need to watch Crawford. Or y'all don't know Crawford. I don't even know Crawford like that much, but I remember you talking about him to me all the time. So I went to go watch his highlights, all his fights, and I was like, this man Crawford is a real deal. Especially after I seen him versus Errol Spence. And he was already a bit older at that point. So Crawford good. I just think, we'll get into it, but he was too fast, man.
Oh yeah, we can get into it now. I think Crawford, I had him as the underdog versus Errol Spence as well. I honestly wasn't really paying attention to Terrence Crawford for the longest, up until he fought Sean Porter.
Yeah.
Or is it Sean Porter or is it Terrence Porter? I forget what it is. I think it's Sean Porter. But Porter, they was both slugging it out. Terrence Crawford knocked him down, I think twice, maybe 3 times, and Porter's dad pretty much stopped the fight there. Now that wasn't enough for me that wasn't enough for me to be like, all right, yeah, once he fights Spence, he got enough in his bag to fight Spence, because Terrence Crawford, his resume wasn't really all that, to me. He didn't really have big names on the resume to really show oh, this nigga, he that nigga, he this. Floyd, that nigga had names on his resume. That nigga had Cotto, nigga Maidana, that Oscar De La Hoya, fucking all them niggas. What's that one nigga?
Pacquiao, Canelo.
I'm spacing Shane Mosley. I'm spacing out on a few Zab Judah and shit. You probably don't know who that is, but
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
Yeah, names. And Terrence Crawford wasn't the dude that really had names, so he really boosted his status when he fought Errol Spence, because niggas wasn't really paying attention to him like that. He ain't got no personality. The nigga kind of corny. Nigga.
Yeah, he just.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he say corny shit. When they on the stage and they doing their little face off or before face off, niggas be asking him questions that nigga have one word answers, and he be waiting for a great response, and niggas be crickets in the motherfucking stands. But he took Errol Spence down, had us all shocked, had people who believed in him, I told you so. And then that pretty much solidified it for me. I was originally going for Canelo at first, until I started really thinking about it. Canelo, that nigga, a one that. I feel like in his last few fights, I don't know if you've seen him, especially when he fought Jamel Charlo and shit. And everybody was just going for the money when they fought Canelo. They wasn't trying to fight that nigga. They wasn't trying to get hit with that nigga. They know that nigga got power. So Canelo, throughout his last, I would say 4 or 5 fights, I think it was just pretty much. I think, but besides Munguia, I feel like the rest of them, they was just trying to collect the motherfucking check. Fighting this nigga,
getting the bag. Yeah, fighting Canelo, that's a big name.
Yeah, so he didn't really have to he didn't really have to up his tool set. But when you
Yeah.
fight a nigga like Crawford, nigga, your bag better be, nigga, you better have a deep ass bag, because that nigga Crawford got everything.
And they was saying, like, I heard a lot of people, some people was agreeing that it was a fair fight. Crawford went all fair and deal. But then some people was saying that Canelo was just old and looked sluggish. But
Yeah,
they not even knowing Crawford older than him.
yeah,
Like, Canelo got way more fights. I think he's 60, 64 and 3, 62 and 3, I think.
63, 63. Now,
He way more experience in like 20 more fights, but that don't mean I just think they all say Canelo didn't come out like how he usually look. I kind of agree with that, but I think he just didn't. I think I don't know. I just think he just didn't care at one point. He was really getting handed to him. I'm talking about Crawford was throwing combos at him, like combos. They over like this. All you see is a boom boom, like combos. Like, nah, Crawford looked good, man. He exposed. He did his thing.
no, he was gonna say exposed him. He definitely exposed him, because we already know what he did against, what Canelo did against Mayweather. Like, Mayweather took that nigga to school too.
I remember that fight.
I think this fight might be even worse, because Mayweather, when he fought him, he was jabbing him up. He was very accurate, but when Crawford fought him, like you said, nigga throwing combos, like, it was like he was the bully, and he went up in weight. He went up to 168 from
Bro, I totally agree that Crawford beat his ass more than Floyd Mayweather. Totally agree. He, like you said, he went up in weight. I'm talking about that. He dominated all 12 rounds. He controlled that boxing match from the first round to the 12th round.
Yeah, it wasn't even no chance. And I think they released the scorecards. They was trying to cheat and make it like, I think there was one card where the judges had it a draw, or like up to like the 9th or 10th round they had it a draw.
Yeah.
But Crawford put his foot on the pedal to where it's like, nigga, like, I would want to see a rematch with them. Like, I wouldn't mind it. I feel like Canelo, he should be deserving of a rematch. I don't think they put that in the contract, or I don't know if they did, but I think he deserves the rematch, only because of what Canelo did do. Like, you can't take away that Canelo is nice. Like, even though he ain't better than Crawford.
Canelo a legend for sure. I think he did. I might be wrong, but I think he did say something about not wanting a rematch. Canelo
don't want a rematch.
I'm pretty sure I seen the video. He was like, nah, I'm gonna rematch. He was just keep respectful.
Yeah.
So there ain't none on Canelo. That's still a great fighter. That's still one of my favorite fighters. I was going for Crawford, but nah, hey, all hands down. That's a legend. 64. He got one of the most fights in like the history.
Yeah.
He's still gonna fight. Still gonna get his money.
That nigga's for sure going down as a legend. But congrats to Crawford for sure, because that nigga stamped his name with the GOATs. Niggas 3-time undisputed in three different divisions. Moved up from I forgot where he started. I think 130 or something, and moved up to 168 to fight the top of the line. He wasn't even fighting beforehand. He just went straight to Canelo after Errol Spence. And or no, he fought Madrimov, my bad, and went straight to Canelo and took that nigga shit from him. I think he keep talking about how he gonna still fight. I don't really see him like. If I was him, I would retire. Like, he
probably gonna do some little exhibition matches, but I think he should retire too. Well, he's 42-0, right?
He's
should be something like that.
42-0. Yeah, he might pick up a few exhibition matches. I know there was one nigga from the UFC world talking shit. He might do what Mayweather did, where he fought what's his name, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor. Yeah.
He might do some shit like that, but other than that, I mean, that nigga ain't got to prove nothing. Like, who we gonna fight?
Yeah.
He could beat the shit out of Canelo. Like, that's top of the line as far as like non-heavyweights go.
Yeah.
Salute to Terrence Crawford. Sure. Crawford is the GOAT in my eyes. He won me a bag. I think his plus money was 168. Favorite or underdog, my bad. And Canelo's what, 30? I want to say 30. No, I think he's 36. Or I think he's 36. Yeah, he's 36. Crawford, I think he's 38.
Yeah.
37, 38. One of the two, I don't know. But Yeah, no, that nigga need to sit his ass down somewhere and enjoy this win before he end up fucking around fighting one of these young niggas.
Yeah, and get exposed.
Yeah,
Not exposed, but kind of tarnish his legacy a little bit. 42-0.
we don't want to see that. We want to see you just go ahead and take your earnings, your winnings, and pack it up.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind to see a rematch though. If they were to get a rematch,
Yeah,
I feel like Errol Spence, they still. I mean, I guess that shit's over with. He retired
that shouldn't be no damn rematch.
Yeah, I seen videos that nigga posted of him training and shit. Like, nigga, if you don't sit your broke ass down somewhere,
that nigga got his ass beat.
It's over with for you, bro. And it's I think it's still in the rematch. They had a rematch clause though, so if Errol Spence do want to pull that out his ass, he can pull it out his ass. Like, you want to rematch him, I believe. I don't know if they broke it or what, but it's still in there. Like, so if Errol Spence wants to come out of retirement, he could come out and beat him. And he's not even in retirement. I'm just calling it retirement.
Be my guest. Because what I seen from that fight, that nigga got handled.
It's over with. And I think even if Canelo came out or for a rematch, I think it would be the same outcome.
Yeah, I think Canelo will still lose, but it'll still be a good fight.
Yeah, Crawford just got too much, man. He could go southpaw or orthodox.
He got a bag.
He could jab, stay on the outside. He could brawl with you. He could take a punch, obviously, because he was getting hit to the body, to the face. And he was still in there, coming up in weights. Crawford the GOAT. Crawford is yeah. Congratulations to Terrence Bud Crawford. I'm excited. I mean, after that, bro, like, before we get onto the football, like, what's to be expected in boxing now?
I don't know. So boring. It's low-key boring, but I'm curious to see another Shakur fight. I ain't gonna lie. From that last fight, I was surprised. I think we watched it together when he was actually boxing.
Yeah.
Surprised to see him and everything. I don't know what Tank on some bullshit. I think he rematched Lamont or not. I don't know what's going on with that. The nigga locked up, I think. Ryan Garcia, I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
Yeah.
No, but we'll see. Is it Lamont fighting somebody that this fight's gonna agree to it? Lamont and Pitbull, I think.
Oh yeah, I'll be interested. Like, that was an interesting fight for sure.
Yeah.
I know Net went on this on an interview. Who was it? Teofimo and Shakur. They was promoting that they was gonna fight next year, so that would be an interesting fight.
That's gonna be that'd be a good one.
Yeah. But other than that, like, shit. You got, I don't know if you know who Alexander Usyk is, heavyweight. That nigga the GOAT. He the one who beat what's that nigga name that fought Deontay Wilder multiple times? Tyson Fury. How did I forget that nigga name? But yeah, he beat Tyson Fury twice.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember that fight. Yeah, I don't remember who he was, but I remember Tyson Fury getting beat by
Usyk is the GOAT. So it's like you got him, and then you got Tank, like you said, is on some bullshit. Nobody want to see Devin Haney no more. Now every time they post that nigga on the screen, that nigga gets booed. Niggas got everything but to say, anything but good shit to say about Devin Haney.
About pillow hands.
Pillow hands. Yeah, his last fight, nigga was literally running around the ring. Like, that shit was bad. But other than that, I mean, I'll say Teofimo right now, and Teofimo, Lamont Roach, there's some young fighters though. Dang, I can't even think right now. But there's a couple young fighters that's up and coming that's gonna look nice. It's probably not gonna be a good year boxing next year, but I see in the future when they start getting up in age, like Kermel Moulton, Floyd's new fighter that looked like Tank, light skin.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so once they, like, niggas like that come up, I'm over here forgetting a lot of names, but once they come up, boxing got a cool future. But for right now, 2026, I think boxing gonna be ass next year.
Yeah, for sure.
No more super fights, you know. I don't think Canelo probably gonna take a huge break, so no more Canelo fights.
Yeah.
He got to get over that loss. He feels good right now, but pride. But we'll see. For sure. Let's get into this football weekend, man. First game I want to talk about, nigga, was a shootout game, high-powered offensive game, shitty-ass defensive game, and that's our boy that we've been talking about week in and week out. That nigga Russell Wilson came back. That nigga Russell Wilson came back and shitted on every podcaster, every ESPN analyst.
That nigga must have watched our shit.
Shitted on everybody. Russ came back and they still lost, but they lost in overtime. Cowboys versus Giants. Let me see what the score was for it, unless you remember.
The score should have been like 38. They lost by 1 point, I think, or 3 points by field goal. I think 38-35.
It was high scoring. I think it was 37-40.
Oh yeah.
So 37-40. They
very high scoring game, especially for the Giants.
Yeah, high scoring game. But we had a sighting of George Pickens. He came through with a touchdown, a few receptions. He was involved. Dak Prescott, he looking good for the second week in a row. He took hella sacks. But he looked good second week in a row. And then CeeDee Lamb, he did decent. Did he score? I don't remember if he scored or not. I'm pretty sure with all them points, I think he did.
CeeDee didn't score. CeeDee had like 110 yards, but he didn't score.
Yeah, he didn't score. But he had a couple more drop passes. Like that nigga just dropped second week. Just drop passes like that at an NFL level is crazy. But I mean, when you got George Pickens on the side to pick up the slack, which George Pickens did, and he picked it up towards the end of the game. I ain't gonna say he was killing all game. But yeah, both offenses look good, and then fucking Malik Neighbors almost 200 yards receiving.
Did you see that? Did you see the catches he had? The one that he had in the end zone where one of them he was blinded, caught it. The other one that man the true second year in, he just growing. Hey, Russ needed somebody like that. He had he had that last year, but I think if Russ starts slinging that ball, I ain't gonna talk too much on Russ because I know how you feel, but I'm gonna say my apologies. I apologize, Russ, for how I shitted on you because you dropped 400 yards, you dropped 450 some yards, 4 touchdowns I think, 2 to Malik Neighbors on some dimes. I mean that was looking like the prime Russ, the let Russ cook that we know, the Mr. Unlimited Russ. That was Giants offense we want to see, man.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree with you. I'm not about to apologize for shit because. We know. I think Russ does this shit. Like he has a game where he cooks for 1 or 2 games per season, and it's always coming off is Russ really that? Like it's always coming off that media hype, and he finds a way to cook. And it's always against a shitty ass defense. Last year, if y'all remember, Russell I think passed for I think it was 500 passing yards. I forgot how many touchdown scores it was because Steelers defense scored 1. I want to say maybe 3 touchdowns, 500 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and I might be exaggerating with 500. It might be a little bit under it, but it was close to it. And the Bengals defense was ass cheeks. That was the worst.
Yeah, them niggas ass. Yeah.
Yeah, damn near the worst defense in the fucking league. And he cooked against them. Russ, I'm not gonna take away his shine, like the nigga threw. But let's I'm not gonna take away his shine, but let's be realistic on what he threw. Every ball he threw was what, nigga, a deep ball. Like Malik Neighbors did not get 100, damn near, what was it, 70 or
69 yards, I think.
169 yards off of fucking nigga outs, slants, and this nigga was all gunslingers. Why? Cowboys defense, I guess they suspect as well because they don't have a pass rush no more.
They was getting burnt. Trayvon Diggs was getting burnt. He is coming off ACL tear, but he was getting burnt by Malik. I think Darren Blandon's out, the other corner's out. They ain't got no pass rush. Cowboys defense is fucking cheeks, so.
I think their other receiver got like 120 something.
Yeah, Wan'Dale Robinson went off.
Yeah, so it's like You got two receivers combined for fucking damn near 300 yards receiving. Like I don't know who they play next week. Let me see, cause I'm not apologizing for shit. That nigga Russell Wilson sucks. Hold on, Giants next game. Let's get this shit right. But yeah, I'm not apologizing for anything. We've seen this story multiple times. They play in Kansas City next week. Let's see how many. Let's see how many pass yards this nigga get next week.
Kansas City been some hot ass, but we gonna see.
They've been some hot ass, but they got a better pass rush than with
Chris Jones and them. Yeah, you right.
And DBs. It was a low scoring game with them with the Eagles. We're gonna get into that game. I think that's on our schedule. Yeah. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's on our schedule. my bad.
Mm-hmm.
But back on it. No, I'm not apologizing for a damn thing. Russell Wilson, this is what he do every season. That nigga a mass manipulator.
Hey, you know better than I do.
That nigga gonna manipulate you into thinking he deserve a bag.
I'm gonna give him a little chance, man. I'm gonna see what he can do versus Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, if he go well versus the Chiefs, then that's cool. But all this game did was just solidify him for at least like 2 to 3 more weeks.
Yeah, you right.
It's inevitable for this nigga to be benched. Like, let's be real. He's off the BENCHMADE list, off this performance, and I want to salute because everybody was dogging him, and he did fucking do his thing against the Cowboys. But I mean, it's the Cowboys, nigga. Like, it seemed like
they still lost that game, but yeah.
For the Giants.
Yeah, they jogged. They had I don't know.
Yeah, and then Russell Wilson came a lot. He went back to his old self when he threw up the interception in overtime. Nigga had a good ass game the whole. When it comes down to it, the nigga what he do? He stepped back and just chuck another moon ball. Niggas was ready for it this time. We gonna play 20 yards. We gonna play 20 yards off. Because we see this is all this nigga throwing. So let's be real. And even Dak Prescott, he played good, but that was all it was. Giants DBs was getting fucking cooked. It was an entertaining game if you like fucking offensive game.
That was definitely a good game.
Yeah, it was probably the best game of the week, especially since it went in overtime like that. But, Russ, just. I'm gonna give him this. This is one of the game. I'll say over under 2.5. He's gonna go under 2. He's gonna go under 2.5 good games.
Shit, I don't know with the way Kansas City is hungry right now to get a W, but I think with the way Kansas City plays, I think the Giants, man, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna win, but I don't think Russ gonna look dumb as hell.
What you think about this Cowboys? I don't know if I got your take on it because I went on a full flurry.
What Cowboys? What?
Cowboys and Giants with this game this weekend.
Oh, like what thing about the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Nah, they definitely look good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't tune too much into that game because I was watching my own Ravens game. But I was too that. But hey, 40 points on the. I mean, they did play a shitty ass defense, but 40 points. You know. Like you said, CD was jumping some balls. We finally saw some George Pickens action. That's all I wanted to see, man. I think the Cowboys gonna be solid. They just ain't got no defense, bro. They offense only gonna do as good as they defense, bro. And as far as looking, I don't see the Cowboys going far. I think they 2-0, right? No, they 1-1. They lost the first game. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't see them going far with that defense. They're gonna have to make some adjustments at that pass rush. You can't do shit if you can't get to that QB.
Yeah. And especially in their division, so they see Eagles twice, they see Giants twice, they see
Commanders twice.
I don't know if Giants gonna ever pick it up, but they gave them a hot game. Fucking Eagles, that was actually a close game. I mean, who knows, man? Team they got, they defense, they just gotta step their defense up because obviously their offense can put motherfucking points on the board.
Yeah.
Who knows with the Cowboys? They 1-1. Shit. I mean, I ain't got really much more to say. I ain't really
I ain't
truly
got much said that game either, but yeah.
The Cowboys. Like, your own team was playing, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Russ is off the BENCHMADE the BENCHMADE list
Temporarily.
You off the BENCHMADE list temporarily. So let's. Aaron apologized, but I'm gonna keep my apology to myself. Shit, I seen this movie multiple times. I'm sure
they gonna see.
Yeah, I'm sure Broncos can say the same thing. But shit, next game I want to talk about moving forward. Packers versus Commanders last Thursday night. Shit, I got 2 questions for you. One is Packers. Is they the niggas that's gonna beat the Eagles out? And 2, is Jaden Daniels coming off a sophomore slump?
All right, number 1, I'm not gonna sit here and deny that the Packers ain't them niggas not looking hard. Them niggas are looking good, bro. They got it all right now. They got the pass rush. That's all you need to do is the momentum from Micah Parsons. They got the pass rush coming out, the linebackers, DBs. I mean, they defense looking fucking good. I'm talking about they held the Lions to like what? Fucking 7 points, I think 14. I forgot what it was. And then come out the next game versus who they play? Commanders. Come out versus the rookie of the year. Made him look like ass. Like he ain't been playing like himself. Terry McLaurin didn't really have that much yards. Deebo Samuel still popped off. I give credit to him. But that Packers defense looking good. And then they just got a dominating offense. Jordan Love coming out like he a fucking MVP right now. He coming out playing good as hell. Like throwing darts, throwing dimes. They receiver core looking good. Running back good. Like that Packers team is something to be afraid of. We play them too. The Ravens, we played them like 2 weeks before the playoffs. It's gonna be a good game. But I'm not finna sit here and act like the Packers not good. But on to the Jaden Daniels though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if you remember, but I remember having a talk with you and Nana like months ago, and I was saying I don't think Jaden gonna have the same performance like he did last year. And y'all was like, nah, he's still gonna ball. I was like, nah, I don't think he is. But mind you, last week I did say that Jaden Daniels is gonna do good or something, but it does look like having a sophomore slump. I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt. It is only week 2. He coming off. He got a lot of pressure on him for being rookie of the year. He got the target stuff, but I don't know. They just look kind of off. They offense just look off. Like besides Deebo, Terry McLaurin not getting open how he is supposed to, catching the ball. Jaden Daniels not getting the rock to where he's supposed to be getting the rock. They running back. They just look off, man. I can't tell if it was because of the Packers defense, but even versus the Giants, who the Cowboys just put up 40 points on, the Commanders only put up 20 points. It was 20-7. So I'm not. So they offense, man. They need some working out. They need some work to do. I don't know who they play next week, but Jaden Daniels, I feel like he need to get his stuff together.
I'm gonna be real brief because I really agree with you with both subjects. Packers looks like fucking the team to beat right now, honestly. And I feel like everybody that's a fan and seeing Packers on their schedule is kind of scary. With Steelers fucking O-line, because we played them too, but they O-line looking as shitty as they. that
nigga's about to rush the fuck out of Rodgers. That Packers D-line good.
I don't even want to watch that game, but stick to it because we're gonna talk about the Steelers. But Packers, they look good. They look good, man. Fucking, they look good on offense, look good on defense. They combining, like they playing complementary football on both sides, and when you can play complementary football where your offense is clicking with your defense, and they both solid, like I can't see. I can see them going fucking the lowest they go.
Hey, I think NFC Championship divisional.
Yeah,
I'm saying NFC Championship, man. That team looking good, bro. We'll see how the season goes. Still early as hell. That team is looking like a team to beat for real.
I mean, but it's like who gonna beat them? Like who? We got to see them against the Eagles, really. And if they put tips on the Eagles, nigga. I mean, Super Bowl. I'm calling it for them. But there was a couple teams last year. I mean, we thought they was gonna be Super Bowl last year, huh? But I mean, I don't know. I ain't got too much bad to say. Everything that I'm seeing is good. And then when you add Micah Parsons, like I think it was rushing the fuck out of Jaden Daniels. Like they changed it changes the whole like game plan because it ain't like it's just Micah Parsons on the D line. Like when he was with the Cowboys, all you had to do was like, all right, let's make sure we try to get him on a
Let's
double.
double Micah.
Yeah, no, these niggas got a D line to where if you double Micah, you getting pass rushed by another nigga. Like they
exactly.
hyenas on this nigga. Had Jaden Daniels scrambling, fucking scraping, all types of shit. Like nigga can't get.
They was swimming all over the field, bro. And if you got a good D line, you got great corners. Corners don't got to guard that much, you know.
Yeah, they got to guard that much. So it's looking nasty for teams, bro. They looking like besides the Eagles offense, they looking like Eagles defense last year. This Eagles offense had a crazy ass off. They still do, but got a crazy ass offense. So once they play each other, that's gonna be a great game. Like that needs to be on pay-per-view.
Need to be PPV.
But as far as Jaden Daniels go, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I think I don't know if it's the O-line that's slouching for him. Is he holding the ball too long? Is he not making his decisions? Like it's clear. I feel like rookies, sophomore slumps come from when you a talented rookie. You going in there with really nothing to lose. You ain't got no pressure. People look like the coach is looking at you as like all right, we putting you out there. You either gonna be a trial or you're gonna be good, and we just not putting no pressure on you. We gonna save for next year. So that's why rookies tend to like ball out their first year, and then their second year once they ball out, now it's like nigga, all right, now nigga, we need you to do the exact same shit you did last. To the next step. So it's like it's so much that falls on them on top of them having to learn the game, still having to learn the game, I should say. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's only week 2. It's week 2 for everybody. So I know Terry McLaurin, he ain't played the whole damn off season.
Yeah, off season.
Yeah, he was waiting for a contract. That's why Deebo Samuel's getting these catches and shit because they're already in sync with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm saying he's not in sync with Terry McLaurin, but Terry McLaurin shit gotta get his. They gotta get that shit back going. They need to establish the run game better than what they have been. I don't know what the rushing yards been the past 2 games, but I know when I be watching it, that shit like it's going nowhere.
I need to tune into Commanders game to see what's really going on because I've not watched anything. I just go off the highlights and statistics and what I be seeing on analytics and Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tune in next week and see what's going on.
They 1-1. Like you said, they barely pulled it off against the Giants too, and the Giants got a good pass rush with the D line too. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it the offensive line that's like fucking off? Like with the past 2 games, that's fucking off the O line. Jaden Daniels, he's still running, he's scrambling, but he just ain't getting the ball out. Receivers ain't getting open. I don't know. I think it's just a week 2 thing. I'm gonna have to see who they play next week and determine that game. Because both games he played, it was two solid. I'll say not solid D lines, but Packers solid, but New York Giants they ain't crazy, but they enough to they'll pass rush the fuck out of us if we play them niggas.
Yeah,
the way they got.
Sure,
but I don't know shit. I ain't gonna call it a sophomore slump until I see 3 games.
Yeah, I ain't call it a sophomore slump. I still think he's still got it. He's got to get back into his warm up. I just don't hope he don't pull CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud been looking like ass, and he had a sophomore slump last year. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I think Jaden Daniels will still be good.
And we was just talking about these weak ass niggas. Steelers thinking. What's going on, man? Steelers versus Seahawks, man. I'm a fan, so I can say weak ass niggas. I don't know if you've seen the full game, bro, but nigga, we looking like I don't know. Well, I do know what it is, but I don't know what is it more. Is it the coaching or the players? Because we got a defense fucking niggas getting paid out on defense, and we giving up 30 points a game. Niggas giving up 400 yards, fucking total yards and shit per game. Like, it's looking bad. Niggas making mistakes. Niggas fucking letting the ball get kicked past them in the end zone. Offense, DK Metcalf, like, I mean, DK Metcalf is solid, but I knew he wasn't like a premier or like, not even a premier. Like, I knew he wasn't like, he's a crazy name and he got crazy size.
He not an absolute though. He not somebody you hike
Yeah,
it and you know DK down there or like he gonna catch the ball. But if you
yeah.
pass, he gonna catch it. But he be having some drops. He not like an AJ Brown. If AJ Brown was on the Steelers, I guarantee he make a difference. He's not like AJ Brown. He built like him, but he not. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's kind of sickening to watch. We had this game in the bag. The only reason I didn't even talk about this game is because like the mistakes that was happening. It was 14-14 and going into half, I believe, or maybe 14-17 going into half. We marched down the field. Jaylen Warren has a crazy ass in second half has a crazy ass run, gets to the 3-yard line. Then we had the 3-yard line. Aaron Rodgers throws an interception. It wasn't his fault though. Calvin Austin was in Pat Freiermuth in the same area, tips the ball off, interception.
That's coaching.
It's just like, huh?
That's coaching.
Yeah, fucking. There's play like 4th and 1. We could have went for it. This was in the first half. 4th and 1. Go like we could build momentum off it. I don't know if it was the first half or second half, but it was definitely a momentum 4th and 1, and we punt the ball. Like when we like in the middle of the field too. Like teams be doing that, bro. Like I remember you asked me like, where was it? Like on y'all side or side of the ball or what? Like, it wasn't like it was in our 20. No, this shit was like in the middle of the field. Like, nigga, go for that, bro. Like, we can't get 1 yard, bro. We ass. Like,
yeah.
Can't trust our niggas to get one. Like, back in the day, yeah, punt team, get out there. But nowadays, nigga, we should be able to get 1 yard. Now, the NFL is,
draw something up.
Draw something up to get 1 yard. But obviously, they don't trust the defense, and coaches don't trust themselves, it seems like, to even go for it. It's just bad.
They trust the defense. That's why they punt it.
They trust
defense. They trust defense to get a stop. That's why they punt it.
We made Sam Darnold look like the GOAT. Like it seems like it seems like the Steelers at this point, if you got a trial quarterback, like you trying out a quarterback, you want to make sure he gonna be solid. Or no, if you got a quarterback that you ain't sure about and you want to build him some confidence, play the Steelers.
Yeah.
Put him out there against the Steelers defense, and he gonna give you confidence.
Y'all supposed to be a top 5, top 10 defense. So I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Hey, how's PQ looking?
Patrick Queen looked like a nigga. We want to give him back to y'all. That nigga's weak. That nigga, he goes around blocks. He doesn't hold his block. He the middle linebacker can't fucking fill gaps correctly. He missing tackles. Only time Patrick Queen does good is if it's sideline to sideline, like fucking if they doing a zone or a sweep.
Angle,
yeah, that's because he fast. So that's the only time he look good on chase down. But if you going head up with that nigga,
yeah,
it's over with. Seahawks beat us 31-17. Final score. I said all I had to say.
We not to ignore the first touchdown in history on a kickoff.
Oh yeah, I mean I was gonna leave that for BENCHMADE list, but I guess we can go ahead and just
we go ahead and put that whole kickoff team on the BENCHMADE. Capital letters, BENCHMADE.
I'm putting just Caleb Johnson, but if you want to go with the whole team or the whole kickoff team, the whole kickoff team, man. We have some shit that I've never seen in football, where fucking we had a rookie kick returner. That nigga, at this point, I think he a bust, bro. Like he ain't do shit all preseason. He was overly hyped. Didn't do shit all preseason, dropping balls. He fumbled last kick return last week. They still gave him a chance. He can't run the ball, but we still put him out there. But we put him out there for kick return.
What college? I don't know.
He from Iowa. Iowa
Yeah.
State. Yeah. Um, or Iowa. But yeah, he's a bust, bro. But anyway, he kicked the ball, or Jets kicked the ball off to us
Seahawks.
after they, yeah, or Seahawks. I said Jets, my bad. Seahawks kicks the ball off to us, and we stopped them to a field goal. It's 17-14. We about to go in with momentum to score. Like we still in the game. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga lets the ball go through his hands. It looks like he touched the ball. Like, you know, even if it looks like you touched the ball, like you may think it didn't touch you, but if it looked like you touched the ball, like, nigga, go ground the ball, go fall on it, go get it. Like, don't leave it, no chance. This nigga, this nigga tiptoeing in his Jordans onto the sideline, and he like while everybody else running, he just watching.
That was probably the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life.
Seahawks landed on the ball in the end zone. Ball trails in the end zone. Like it was meant for it to do that. Trails in the end zone and lands, and Seahawks score, and they go up, I think, like, what, 26 to 14.
That's like a rookie mistake taken to the max. Like,
yeah,
like,
take it.
It just didn't even, when I seen it, just didn't even look like what the hell? It's a touchdown counted, a momentum change. Like, y'all just like, damn, like that's how we gonna lose today.
Yeah, you'll see plays where, like on kickoff, like maybe on an onside, niggas scoop the ball, or maybe somebody fumble or scoop and score. You don't see. Imagine buying tickets and watching that, because that's all I thought about, buying tickets and watching that. Like the nigga just trail off the fucking field. And
nigga, imagine being on the kickoff team and you scored a touchdown, getting the ball all the way in the other end zone. Like what, bro? Like,
you scored on kickoff.
You scored on kickoff, bro, and you did not. You never ran a yard with the ball. You never ran a yard with the ball. You scored on kickoff.
That was like practice. It was in a practice game or something. Never seen no shit like that in my life. But fucking Caleb Johnson, you BENCHMADE. I hope you don't see the field at all no more. Trade this nigga. He's a waste of a third round. Steelers, I don't know what we doing as far as like drafting niggas, because so far, bro, the only talent I see that we drafted was Jack Sawyer from Ohio State. I don't know if you remember DM. Yeah, he looked nice last game, so I hope to see him more. But we paying all these niggas all this money for, like, them niggas are stealing money. Niggas on the Steelers, them niggas are stealing money. Jalen Ramsey had a interception, but nigga got torched the whole game.
Yeah, he was getting torched. Yeah, he like a PBU. I seen the big hit, interception, but nigga got torched.
Nigga got torched.
JSN fucked them niggas up. Jackson fried him.
And fucking not even just him, fucking Cooper Kupp fried that nigga too.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp. Like, no, this ain't 2021 Cooper Kupp. This 2025 Cooper Kupp frying the Steelers.
This just look bad, bro. Seahawks, I don't even know what to say, just because I can't say that Seahawks look like a good team. Like, we beat ourselves for one, but Seahawks fucking, like, we said the Jets look like a good team, and I'm gonna just go ahead and segue because it's a perfect segue. I don't know if Seahawks is a good team because we said the Jets is a good team, right? Nigga, Jets versus Bills.
Nigga, Justin Fields 3 for 11.
3 for 11.
Got benched, I think.
Yards. Fucking got a concussion. I think he went out the fourth quarter with a concussion. Bills destroyed them niggas.
Y'all niggas had him looking out there. Y'all niggas had him out there looking like Kobe.
Yeah, we had, and we know Bills is a good team. They obviously are a good team. They came back against y'all the first week.
Yeah.
They good, so they a solid team. But I'm thinking Jets is about to, after how they played us, I'm thinking Jets about to hold their own and
put up some points, do something.
Yeah, I picked the spread, the +7 spread for that. Like I'll take that with them, because I'm thinking the Bills, like, Like maybe it was a fluke, not a fluke, but maybe it was like a once in a lifetime, not once in a lifetime, but one time thing where they come back on the Ravens type shit. Like maybe their defense ain't really all that. It was just
Nah, they
fucking.
defense, they look good, but like you said, Jets offense could just be ass, and y'all defense could just be even worse.
They just Jets and Bills. I don't know if you watched the game. Did you?
No, I didn't watch that game. That game was a blowout.
I didn't really watch it either. But I do know Josh Allen put tips on them niggas. He came out. I think he got hurt for a couple plays. Came back in and put even more tips on them.
He didn't really do anything. He was low-key off. It was James Cook, they running back. Bro dropped like 100 and I think 20-some yards, 2 touchdowns. He cooked that Jets defense. Cooked them. Josh Allen was doing all right. He didn't really do much, but it was just the Bills defense was putting them in such good positions. It was just a beat down. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not much to talk about that game.
Yeah, an extreme beatdown. Only reason why I bring it up is because we thought that was our last episode. We said Jets is gonna be nice.
Yeah.
They ended up reverting back to the Jets.
Same old Jets.
After playing the Steelers. We got the Steelers got Patriots, bro. And next week, Steelers make fucking the Patriots look like all-stars, nigga. Then yeah, I'm gonna kind of call this game. I'm gonna call the season over with at this point, bro. Because I've seen this story multiple times. You feel me? Multiple times. Patriots.
Oh, Drake May. Y'all should win this. Y'all gotta win this shit.
Yeah, we have the Patriots. If we lose I'm saying, bro, if it better not be a good game, bro. I don't even want it to be a good game. This game needs to be one of them games where everybody get your shit right, because we playing the Patriots, and because they lost to the Dolphins, huh? Yeah, dominate them niggas. So we'll see, bro. I'm kind of frustrated with it, but Steelers weak as fuck as far as right now. And Coach Tomlin, shit, your job is being called for.
He gonna get y'all 9-8, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all finna get this positive record. Wild card exit.
Wild card exit. Let's see, man. We did pick up a receiver from the Giants, though.
I seen that. I forgot who it is. I seen that though.
I don't really know who it is. I ain't gonna cap. But
yeah, I forgot who it is, but I did see that.
I seen a few highlights. He ain't no extreme player. Like, he ain't no difference maker, but he looked like he got hands and he a possessional player. So that should do good with Aaron Rodgers. But they can't block for the nigga. I mean, I don't see why we got it.
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, we already discussed the Bills. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this game. Bucks and we passed over Chiefs and Eagles. There's still a couple games I want to talk about. Mm-hmm. Chiefs and Eagles. We could just do that one quick. You think Eagles got Chiefs card? And do you think Chiefs what's up with they 0-2?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm usually a Pat Mahomes hater. Patrick Mahomes need help out there, bro. He doing it all on his own. You know, I don't know. Their receivers is fucking shit. Travis Kelce looks like ass, bro. Bro dropped a catch for interception. He dropped a touchdown catch. Patrick Mahomes need help out there, bro. I could tell. Like, he still, you know, he could still get the ball. No, he was overthrowing a couple bets. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was overthrowing. He wasn't looking like himself, but then he started picking it up. I ain't gonna lie. That Eagles team is not fucking scary, bro. Nigga, Jalen Hurts had 101 yards. You know, he's still gonna win the game. You know, that's all the mentality. You won a game. They receivers, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, haven't caught a touchdown yet. They only have combined like 80 yards. Saquon did his thing. He had like fucking 20 carries. He better have like 88 yards. But he's still gonna ball out for them. But that Eagles team don't look as scary as they used to look last year, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Patrick Mahomes had help, I guarantee you the Chiefs would have won. Guarantee you, bro. And he don't got help on our offense. Their defense is I mean, they held the Eagles to 101 yards, but then again, you're dealing with Jalen Hurts, who don't really pass. But I mean, both of them, they just don't. I ain't gonna lie, both teams do not scare me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they do not scare me.
I agree with you. I ain't gonna really say too much on it because I feel like we already talked about these two teams a couple episodes back, and they're kind of like showing us the same shit. Like,
yeah,
Eagles defense don't look like how Eagles defense looked last year. Even though they did go to a low-scoring game, but like you said, Kansas City offense, they look bad. They don't look like the same Kansas City offense, so they ain't really putting up points.
Guarantee you, when we play the Chiefs, though, the nigga Travis Kelce gonna look like Kobe. I've watched. Every time we play the Chiefs, this nigga always want to catch everything. Watch.
You're gonna see. I mean, he looked like he's starting to deteriorate because he ain't showing out. He ain't finding his spots in the zones like how he was. They's talking about they might get Tyreek Hill back because he's trying to leave the Dolphins, so we'll see. But yeah, like I said, I ain't got really much to say because it's the same shit we said in the last few weeks. I think teams found Chiefs number and Eagles defense Eagles defense. Like, we know they're gonna score points with who they got on offense, but Eagles defense, like, it looks like niggas could fuck with them. That's what I'm saying. Once they play the Packers, we'll see. Like, I think people could fuck with Eagles for sure. But on to the next game. That one really ain't really nothing but Bucks and Texans. I ain't got really too much to say on this one, but shit, I'm gonna go on record and say that nigga Baker Mayfield may go on a run. That nigga Baker Mayfield is solid.
I fuck with his mentality, his everything, man. He bouncing back. You know, he started his career off with the Browns, so he didn't really get much to do. But man, ever since going to the Rams, he was all right. And then at Bucks, he had a great season last year. Didn't end how he wanted to, but he bouncing back, man. I love his mentality. You see the play where he got hurt and then got him to start talking shit back to CJ Gardner-Johnson because he was talking shit. Like Baker played with some swag, bro. I seen a 4th down clutch play. That little last 2-minute drive that he had, clutch.
Yeah, that's all.
That nigga Mayfield is him.
Nigga had a 2-minute drive and boiled it all the way down to fucking 6 seconds.
6 seconds, like, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that, just that alone shows how much like determination. Like, he a quarter. Like, he got all the tools to be a quarterback, and then he got that like I don't want to say he is Tom Brady, but I want to say he got that Tom Brady mentality. Like, nigga, we about to get down on field. We about to get down on field. Like we about to punch down these niggas' throat. I don't care how much time we got. And then you got fucking a cold ass receiving core with Bucky Irvin, as a running back. As far as defense go, I'm not really too in tune with what their defense looking like, but
they shut Stroud in Texas down. I don't know if Stroud just not looking how he looks, the O-line not blocking, but they shut them niggas down, man.
And what they won? They went second round in playoffs last year.
Yeah.
So they just lost to Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels was on a hot streak. Baker Mayfield just had a few mistakes last playoff game. That was actually a great playoff game. But this year, I think he got the tools that he need. And if anything, that might be as far as, because they in the NFC, right? Yeah, NFC.
Yeah, NFC South, I think, or NFC East.
Yeah, that might be the only team that I could see that could probably fuck with the, at least right now, that might be the only team I can see that could fuck with Eagles and Packers, in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, it's on the NFC side. And Texans, shit.
Oh, wait, and the fucking Rams, bro. Don't sleep. I'm telling you, them Rams are still going to be good.
Rams, what they looking like?
The Rams looking good. They got Devontae and Nakua both had over 100 yards. Puka Nakua, top receiver, bro. I don't care. You got to watch Nakua. That nigga is him. That nigga Puka don't drop the ball. He get open. Devontae, they got Devontae to the side. Matthew Stafford still going to be himself. They got Kyron Williams. I don't know what he's been doing, but they defense looking good. Don't sleep on the Rams, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You got to tune in to them.
Yeah. I'm going to check them out. I ain't been tuning in. There's so many games, so much sports going on, especially this past weekend with fucking boxing and football, college football. I'll tune in. But as far as the Bucks, I believe you with the Rams, but I think Bucks is one of them niggas or that team that you need to fear, because it's like they kind of like under the radar. Like, they don't get too much TV
They don't get too much spotlight,
Them niggas is scary, bro. For sure. I don't know who they play next week, but I'm gonna try to tune in on the next week game just to have some more insight on them. But Bucks, they feel with that mentality he got and that offense.
I like them.
Niggas might be It'd be nice. But our next game, do we really need to talk about this game? Thursday night football, Bills and Dolphins. Do we really need to talk about
Nigga,
it?
the Dolphins fucking ass. That nigga 2 was dog shit. Nigga not throwing none. I got this shit 35-0.
Yeah. It's just up there just because it's Thursday night prime time.
As a Bills hater, I fuck with Josh Allen heavy. I just don't like the Bills because you know how they do my team. I'm hoping that Miami could pull something off, that Tua could play like himself better, that they could pull something off and win, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really got much about the game. I think the Bills is about to beat the shit out these niggas.
Yeah,
The Dolphins may come around because it is a primetime game, so teams like to show out in primetime situations.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna just throw out these prop picks for them from William Hill. Josh Allen rush yards over under 28 and a half. I'm going over.
I'm just go over. I genuinely don't know. Like I just don't think the Dolphins can fucking compete. But I got Josh over, bro.
Tyreek Hill over 66 and a half receiving yards. Over.
I don't know if he's hit his over yet, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give Tyreek over, bro. Something in my head is telling me that Tyreek gonna have a game. He ain't had a game in fucking a whole year now. I think I'm gonna go with the over, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna go under based off what you said, and it ain't Tyreek's fault. This nigga Tua.
It's Tua weak ass, yeah.
That nigga is so worried about not getting a concussion. No, like not getting fucking.
What I think is gonna happen is Tua ain't been throwing deep balls, bro. He stopped doing that. I think he's just gonna start launching that shit up and saying, "Fuck it, Tyreek down there, bro." I think he gonna start launching it, bro. Dead ass, because that's what he stopped doing. If he could get the time and actually accuracy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the under 66 and a half receiving yards. But I mean, it is prime time. They gonna have to. It's prime time for them to win this game. They gonna have to get the ball to Tyreek Hill. So
I think he gonna ball. I think I'm gonna bet that too. I'm gonna take that over, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the over. Keon Coleman 43 and a half receiving yards. I think I'm gonna go over.
Dolphins defense is fucking dog shit. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go under. No, I'm gonna go over. I was
gonna take that over. I was gonna take the Tyreek Hill under, the Keon Coleman over, but now I'm thinking about it. Like Tyreek Hill is their only fucking weapon.
Yeah, literally. Him and Jalen Waddle, but he ain't been a threat.
And then fucking. So those your quick props. We don't have nothing to say about that game. We'll be shocked if Dolphins come out on top. I don't think I'm tuning into that game, so sorry if we don't we don't have any reportings for that game.
I'm hoping the Dolphins can pull out some win, get some entertaining, but more than likely this shit gonna be like blowout.
Yeah, and I'm tired of these Thursday night ass games. But quick takes. We talked about Notre Dame and Texas A&M. I don't remember. I think it was like our 6th episode when Notre Dame lost to. They got upsetted by who did they lose to the first game?
Shit. Damn, we watched the game too.
Yeah.
Was it Clemson? No, was it Clemson? LSU.
It was Miami.
Miami. It was Miami.
Yeah, it was Miami. Miami beat them.
Yeah, Miami. Game. Okay, yeah.
Talking about Carson Beck. So Miami beat them, and then Notre Dame come off a bye week, and we literally said, like, we was watching it, and we said the next game after the bye week is Texas A&M. And Texas A&M went ahead and upset the niggas like we said. So Notre Dame was coming in at number 24. They out of the circuit.
They out of 25.
Yeah, they out of there. Texas A&M is at number 10. Which we got with the college rankings, and then we got Florida, LSU. LSU beat Florida, which we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you got with the rankings now, if you've been paying attention.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't been paying attention because the college football last week was kind of fucking ass. But besides the Florida thing, But I gotta pay attention this week now. Get my rankings out. I can't get no honest shoot rankings this week.
Yeah. Shit, Notre Dame, shit, they out of the picture. They 0-2. I don't know who they got next, but it's looking bad for Notre Dame, man. Like, I don't know if it's coaching at this point or what, but they just can't get over the hump with shit.
Yeah, especially coming from the national championship, they got like one of the best running backs in the nation. I don't know, man.
LSU, they looking promising though. Like, there was a low scoring game, but their defense is fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah,
they had two picks against Florida, and it was, like I said, it was a defensive game for the most part. But
you know who
LSU,
did surprise me? I don't know if you've seen it. South Carolina got blown out by Vanderbilt. I don't know if you've seen that shit. But
I seen that.
They got tips put on it by Vanderbilt. I think Vanderbilt ranked like 15 now or something. I might be lying. Don't quote me on that, but
no, I mean, it was a couple upsets. Even UCF.
UCF.
Mm-hmm. Who'd they play? I forgot who they played. UCF. Pick up the shit. They for sure made an upset.
Georgia Tech beat
Tech.
Who they beat?
Hold on. I'm over.
Who did Georgia Tech beat? That was another upset.
Man, where the game's at? Man, I can't find the game. But yeah, no, UCF, they in the rankings. I think UCF is ranked like number fucking like 14 or something. It's crazy. Yeah. UCF football. For some reason, I can't see who they play. Or am I fucking saying the wrong? I think I'm saying the wrong. Central Florida, right? Not the Knights. Am I saying the right team? It's a Florida team.
I just know Georgia Tech won and Vanderbilt. Those upsets. Those are the only upsets I know.
I forget this shit. I know. So, yeah, Vanderbilt for sure. Bro, you know what I'm tired of? And I'm just talking at this point. I'm tired of USC fans. Like, I'm a USC, but like, nigga, until we play some competition, can we stop tripping?
It's the same shit every year, bro.
I know, I'm tripping, bro. Fucking South. I was thinking of South Florida. They just got blown out by Miami. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I had no idea something like.
Yeah, nah. South Florida was killing until they played Miami. I was saying UCF. But yeah, no, I'm tired of fucking USC fans coming into the game or coming in online. Like, yeah, we got one. Like, nigga, Purdue. And the last two teams we play, like, nigga, we do this every year, bro. We look good. Yeah. And then fucking fizzle out, bro. But yeah, but shit, that's all I gotta say.
Me too.
Yeah, shit. Tune in next week. Like I said, Thursday night. If y'all really gonna keep y'all cup of coffee up to watch Bills and Dolphins play, please leave in the comments what happened, because we're probably not gonna watch it. But yeah, no, please like, comment, and subscribe if you have to. This is episode 8. I think I said episode 6 the last time, and it was really 7. This should be 8. Episode 8. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Show all the support. We love it. And shit, BENCHMADE out.
Peace.